So this is the Acropolis Museum. What's interesting is that they built this in 2009 and basically built it on top of an archaeological excavation. I'll show you some of that. Here is part of the excavation, you can see below. And there's still more of it underneath. It's the entrance to the museum. It's 4 levels. Later on you'll see some of the artifacts on the inside, but they've done an amazing job of allowing patrons to come through, see the archaeological digs, and yet be part of it at the same time, being on top of it and seeing the digs in real life, while they have a museum preserving the history above it. It's quite an interesting way to let people into the archaeology without letting them disturb it, yet share the history of it, talk about it, describe what they found and what it means as far as the Parthenon and the Acropolis. It's a fantastic concept that they've created here. You can see the foundations built through the archaeological excavation. I find it fascinating that it must have taken years to not only get the approval to do it, but to have the archaeologists and the historians allow this to happen, knowing that they're kind of benefiting everyone in the world by allowing them to see the history here and yet not destroy it. I think it's a fantastic masterpiece. And of course, behind it you can see part of the Acropolis in the background. We'll come see that a little bit later. So this is the front lobby of the Acropolis Museum. As you can see, there are a lot of tour groups here. And I've shown you a video of going through that portal. What's interesting is these beautiful sculpted pieces that are authentic, and coming into the first major artifact. Here we are on the first floor. As you can see, there are a lot of artifacts. Many of them have... Now this is the part of the museum I'm not supposed to take videos of, but here we go. Here we are in one of the sections of the Parthenon, the Acropolis Museum, where we see the recreation of the Parthenon. And outside is the Parthenon itself. These are the actual marble sculptures that have been preserved and not destroyed in the many conquests of Athens. And some of the reliefs above. It's a beautiful display. They've done a fantastic job. It's hard to take the scale of this all into account. It's so massive. Another section of the Parthenon where there's some restoration work also in progress. This is amazing to see up close.